Many tennis experts think Rafael Nadal might have the best forehand in tennis, and I got to tell you, it's one of my favorite forehands to watch, and I'm just in awe of everything that Rafa's done with his forehand. And so today I want to talk about my favorite part. There's one segment of Rafa's forehand that I really love and admire and aspire to do, and a lot of times I fall short on it. So if you want to know what that is, stick around and let's get started. Okay, so let me tell you about my favorite part of Rafa's forehand, and many of you I think are going to be surprised, right? What's the signature of Rafa's forehand? What makes it unique? I think most of us would agree that what's really unique is the way he comes here and he does that buggy whip lasso forehand. It's pretty amazing the way he does that. And if you're watching on TV, lots of times it can appear that he is just coming here and lifting straight over his head and doing this circle. And that's actually what is not happening. And I noticed that what Rafa does on his forehand, whether he is coming and doing the buggy whip or he's trying to be more aggressive and hit winners, what I noticed that he does, I actually am I'm a lot jealous of Rafa's forehand, but definitely I wish I could do more of what he really does well when I go out and play my matches, and I think this is going to help a lot of us if we focus on this. I'm going to give you some exercises to do to ensure that this started to happen for you. So when I'm not playing great, I can tend to build up all kinds of spin and acceleration, but really break off the stroke too early, right? Where I'm coming here and going like that. You see how my elbow's starting to bend and how it's more of a shorter thing? Now this is gonna send some balls a little shorter. It's gonna definitely take pace off. And when Rafa comes in, he does this big topspin. One of the things that I was amazed by when I've watched video after video in slow motion of Rafa's forehand, and it just amazes me how long his arm extends out through the ball. Like it almost feels like it's coming out of my arm socket when I really try and imagine I'm Rafa. Now he'll either do that and then come over his head and do that, or sometimes he'll just come here through and then around the shoulder. And I think most of us don't do that. I think most of us tend to shorten up. We focus on a lot of this, and then as we get ready to hit, we get a little conservative, and we kind of tend to have a little bit of one of my friends back in California used to call them gator arms, right? When you get tight and you really shorten up your swing, and we want to be able to swing more out through the ball. Okay, so one thing that you can do to start getting that feeling, I actually took a lesson with Dr. Mark Kovacs, and he noticed this habit that I actually could improve on exactly what we're talking about today. And so what he had me do, and it's actually one of my favorite drills, I actually call this the triangle drill, is he had me just swing as far out as I could and hold the finish out here. Just hold it and feel like you're extended. So that's the first thing you can do. You just come out with some tennis balls here by yourself and practice, and you just practice really reaching out as far as you can. Coming here and reaching out and holding. Even that one I felt like I shortened up. I think I could get more length. That's better, okay? And the interesting thing is, lots of times you think that when you reach out like this, that your ball is going to end up going long, but those all actually went in. In fact, I could have hit them deeper. So it lets me know I could even do better at this, okay? Now, the next thing you're going to do, because we don't want to just swing all day and finish like this, right? So that's part one. So the next thing we want to practice, and we'll show you some from the back view too. The next thing we're going to practice is coming here, freezing, and then relaxing to your follow through. Okay, so that's step two. We're gonna have a lot of great training, by the way, on the forehand coming up. If you go to 7dayforehandchallenge.com, or you go in the description or in the card section, we're doing a 7-day forehand challenge. Make sure you sign up for that. But so now what I'm gonna do is to step two. I'm gonna reach out here, I'm gonna hold, and I'm gonna let it go, okay? So I'm gonna train my body to still extend. So I'm aware of that. That was pretty good. That's my best one. And then I'm going to relax. So kind of do like a 2-second freeze. Let's show you some of those from the back. So guys, I'm going to reach right down the line and reach on out, right? And then relax through. Let's try that again. We're going to come here, reach on out, relax through. That almost, notice how that almost completed itself. So you want to keep doing that, and the stroke will just kind of work itself after a while. So here we go. I'm going to reach out, hold, give myself a 2-second count, 1, 2, follow through. So let's see if I can do that. I'm going to come here, reach on out, boom, 1, 2. Look, I'm already over here. It's already happening. It's already starting to happen naturally. And then I'm just going to relax a little more through. Okay, and that one was a really nice deep ball. Okay, now once you start to feel that, again, another great tip from Mark Kovacs, which is going to get your hips more involved. Now, pretend like you're throwing a discus, but so this is how you start to build that kinetic chain, get a little more easy power. So now what we're going to do is we're going to pretend like we're throwing a discus like out there as far as we can, but we keep bringing ourselves around, and then now we're starting to hit the ball a little more like the pros. Okay. And when I was able to do this with Mark Kovacs, I found that I hit some of my best shots. So here we go. So I'm getting set. I'm going to really reach out and spin around. And you see that? Did you see that kind of like discus move right there? If you didn't see it, I'll show you. That was a really good forehand, by the way. I'll show you from the front so you can kind of get the idea of what I'm doing. And then after that, if we like this tip, let's both agree to like this video, subscribe, and sign up for the 7-day forehand challenge. Go to 7dayforehandchallenge.com, because I'm coming up on 50,000 subscribers. So you want to be on my email list, because once I get there, I'm going to send an email, and we're going to hold a raffle, and one person's going to win a $200 gift certificate to Tennis Express. Okay, here we go. Here we go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hit that forehand, and I'm going to reach out as far as I can, and now I'm going to just really come around. I'm really focused on this too. That's like I pretend that my whole body is like working in this semicircle right here, okay? Really feeling the hips, rotating, reaching out, throwing the disc long, and then just allowing it to come around. So let's see if I can do that again. And another nice shot. And you can see now my back shoulder, right? My back shoulder by the end has become the front shoulder. And that's one of the things you're really going to notice about the pros when they hit the ball. You get that extra power into it. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you're hungry to learn even more about the forehand. Make sure you sign up for my 7-day forehand challenge before March 22nd. Last time I did my 7-day serve challenge, we had over 2,400 people sign up, but some people signed up late and they were wondering where the videos were. And I said, I'm sorry, we've already gone through it. So notice when you go to the webpage, we've got dates. Those are the dates. You sign up, you get free 48-hour access to that. Also, if you want to get lifetime access, if you want to lock in lifetime, so you can watch it over and over again, you can do that. It's so affordable. You're gonna love it. So anyway, I'll see you guys on the next video, and keep working at your game. Keep going. This is an amazing sport, right? An amazing day out here in Georgia. Can't wait to see you guys in the next video. It's time to develop a forehand with massive power and spin without having to give up accuracy and consistency, and without having to spend hours and hours on the court every day for the rest of your life. My name is Peter Freeman, and I'm the founder of Crunch Time Coaching. You may have seen one of my Upgrade Your Forehand Challenge videos on YouTube, where I work with the great Rick Macy, who's worked with the Williams sisters, Andy Roddick. I'm on a mission to learn the truth on what truly makes a great forehand, so I could bring the coaching goal back to you. And introducing the 7-day Upgrade Your Forehand Challenge. When you enroll in my challenge today, you're going to get lifetime access to $1,068 worth of training. The challenge includes 7 days of step-by-step video coaching, the perfect practice plan drill sheet, live coaching and support from yours truly. Enter your information below and enroll now. It's an insane $1,068 worth of value. If this is finally where your forehand transformation begins, wouldn't it be worth it?